In your role as Cabinet Secretary, you're going around Scotland looking at a lot of different projects. Is this one fairly unique, or is it a standout, shall we say?
This is a standout. This is a fantastic small-scale hydroelectric programme that actually has got a big impact because of the level of energy it's actually producing. And what's really important about that is that helps Inverness to achieve its net zero status as a city, but also to contribute towards Scotland's challenge of becoming a net zero nation by 2045. And the great thing about hydroelectric is it's an old technology that we're actually using to help to resolve what is one of the biggest challenges we face today, and that is climate change. And that's why projects like this are not only important in helping to contribute towards that, but also in educating young people about the whole benefits that we get from hydroelectric generation here in Inverness and across the rest of the country.
Do you see this, I mean, Scotland's got no shortage of rivers. Do you see this as being potentially replicated in other parts of Scotland or the Highlands?
So we want to see more projects just like this. There are already a range of small hydroelectric projects which are presently in operation or being developed or proposed in different parts of the country. But the one here in Inverness is a very good example of how you can actually deploy this technology to help to support the local community. So the benefit of the electricity from this is going straight in to benefit the local community. And we want to see more of that. We're taking forward a range of initiatives to encourage other areas to look at doing this as well. It's a very good example of how you can create micro generation programs within microgrids that can be deployed right across the country in different communities.
Can you tell us just a brief bit about those other initiatives, about those micro opportunities you're referring to?
Yeah, so one of the things that we're trying to encourage more communities to look at is how they can become energy self-sustainable, how they can develop things like, just like the Archimedes screw you've got here, how that can be used in other parts of the country. So we've got some that are being looked at and developed in Edinburgh. There are others which are being looked at and developed in parts of Perthshire. There are those who are looking at some of them in the islands as opportunities of ways which they could actually harness the power of the local river source actually to produce energy for the local community in the future. And that in itself will all help to contribute towards making sure that more energy is delivered at a local community level, and also that we do that in a way which meets our net zero targets.
Good for them. Thank you very much.
All right.